They have taken you from the Imperial City's prison. First by carriage and now by boat. To the east, to Morrowind. Fear not, for I am watchful. You have been chosen.
Wake up. We're here. Why are you shaking? Are you okay? Wake up. Stand up. There you go. You were dreaming. What's your name? Well, not even last night's storm could wake you. I heard them say we've reached Morrowind. I'm sure they'll let us go. Quiet. Here comes the guard.
This is where you get off. Come with me.
You better do what they say.
The sooner you leave, the sooner we can move on. Yes, confused?
Get yourself up
We're all
on deck
waiting.
and let's keep...
This is where they want you. Head down to the dock and I'll show you to the census office.
You finally arrived, but our records don't show from where. Great. I'm sure you'll fit right in. Follow me up to the office and they'll finish your release.
Yes, we've been expecting you. You'll have to be recorded before you're officially released. There are a few ways we can do this, and the choice is yours. Very good. The letter that preceded you mentioned you were born under a certain sign. And what would that be? Interesting. Now, before I stamp these papers, make sure this information is correct. Show your papers to the captain when you exit to get your release fee. Hold there!
Continue through to the next building and talk to Celes Gravius.
Test. Okay, so my mic wasn't connected the whole time because for some reason just before this it tried to update my system, so it closed everything, but I didn't check that the microphone was still attached. So we can go through all that again, I suppose, because I just lost everything. But it's better to have everything visible on stream. Let's bring back to the game. It'll pop up any second now. There we go. So let's try this again. Yeah.
Stand up. There you go. You were dreaming.
That's
What's your
okay.
name?
My name, good sir, is Tom.
Well, not even last night's storm could wake you. I heard them say we've reached Morrowind. I'm sure they'll let us go.
Now, why are you so sure of that of all things? If anything,
Quiet.
they've proven
Here
that.
comes the guard.
This is where you get off. Come with me.
Yeah, what if I don't want to?
You better do what they say.
What if I want to stay with Jude? I'm gonna beat you. beat you. I'm gonna beat you.
This is where they want you. Head down
This
to
is
the
where they
dock
want
and
you,
I'll
and
show
then
you
we
to the
get
census office.
weird stuttering
You
issues here.
finally arrived, but our records don't show from where.
So let us design J-Rom. So he is a wood elf. And he... Oh, okay,
Great.
that's it.
I'm sure you'll fit right in. Follow me up to the office and they'll finish your release.
And, okay. I'll beat you. I'll beat you. Hello.
Ah, yes, we've been expecting you. You'll have to be recorded before you're officially released.
Why?
There are a few ways we can do this, and the choice is yours.
Well, let's take a look. Looky here. Sure, we have the wrong answer. We have the wrong answer. And then we have the only answer. So we are going to be of the class Shooty Shoot Face. Because he shoots things, and his primary skill is going to be that of the marksman. Okay. So this is a primary attribute will be agilities, which will help us. So it's going to be, we're gonna have some speechcraft. He's gonna be a friendly fellow. Medium armor is fine. Keep that. Heavy armor is pointless in this game. Sure, we can go ahead and do short blade, just as a backup if they get close. And then I believe what we should do is restoration for our other major skill for healing. We do destruction if we don't have a bow for some reason. We can have sneak to get out of some sticky situations. We can have enchantment and alchemy to help buff things. And then we can have, let's look for a second, mercantile, so that he can be good at selling things. And for our description here, he shoot things. Things, the E is silent. Okay.
Very good. The letter that preceded you mentioned you were born under a certain sign. And what
Is this
would
just-
that be?
Is this just the stupid little Gemini thing? So I already looked at these before, and all of these are basically useless if you're shooting things other than the extra notch, because it grants you magic resistance. But I decided to go with the steed because it makes this game go so much faster, because movement speed is just terrible. Like, it's bad. So I'm gonna go with that just to make everything easier.
Interesting. Now, before I stamp these papers, make sure this information is correct.
J-Tom is a wood elf of the class Shooty McShootface, and he has the sign of the steed. He has very little health, very low magicka, and tons of fatigue as a standard. And he has 75 speed, which is fantastic. And he only has 45 in marksman. And 30 in his backup. So we're gonna have some fun in combat.
Show your papers to the
I
captain
hate
when you
how
exit
this
to get
is
your
right
release
click.
fee.
It's just not normal to me. So we can go ahead and take this thing. And of course, we are going to do the typical grab and drop.
Continue through to the next building and
see
talk
the
to
back,
fellow
and grab it
starters.
again. And we get tons of money right at the beginning. Close that. Now we take this. And we do the little thing where it wants you to stab things. Once you sufficiently stab things, you steal the book. Is there anything here? And you go out to the courthouse. How do you jump in this? There was a button. I do not remember what it's bound to. Controllers. Mouse and keyboard. Jump is mapped to space, so why can't I do it? Oh. Well, I'm just stupid. We need a human. Let's just take it all. Now it wants me to do magic stuff, but you don't have to. If you were not good at it, we will start to dislike you if you do persuasion. Wow. Who would have thought? Am I good at persuasion? Speechcraft.
Your
30.
papers, please.
Papers. So you click Morrowind. And let's talk through this. Let's have some fun. First, let me take your identification papers. Thank you. Word of your arrival only reached me yesterday. I am Silvus Gravius, but my background is not important. I'm here to welcome you to Morrowind. Yes, you are at Morrowind. I don't know why you're here, or why you were released from prison and shipped here, but your authorization comes directly from Emperor Septim VII himself. And I don't need to know any more than that. When you leave this office, you're free man, but before you go, I have instructions on your duties. Instructions from the Emperor, so pay careful attention. This package came with the news of your arrival. You are to take it to Cassius Crusades in the town of Balmora. Go to the South Wall Quarter Club and ask for Cassius Crusades. You'll know where to find him. Serve him as you would serve the Emperor himself. I also have a letter for you and a dispersal to your name. Okay, good boy. And I'll never see you again, hopefully. We have each other. Whee! Whee! Alright, so let's give this dude his ring. Also, yeah, we have shadows. This actually looks really nice.
What's
Love
this about?
So now we give him the ring. And now we get better prices at the shop. Hippity hoppity 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 hip. Hello. So we give him that. Exchange, we just want some weapons. More specifically, a bow. Short bow, 1 to 10. What else he got? Is that it? That's the only bow he has, which is 1 to 10. We also need some arrows. And there's also shit in the arrows. I don't know. I'll just keep iron ones. I think they're better anyway. So short blade, one-handed, silver. That will help for monsters. And I think that's all we need for that. So let's get some medium armor, which seems to just be Imperial stuff here, or this Nordic ring mail. Is that it? Oh, I should have thought about what I wanted my character to look like before I did this. So yeah, we're gonna go with the Imperial chain. And I think that all the stuff we need for that's fine. I will be wanting some potions for health though, just in case. Just in case, and they don't have any. Wonderful. So that will actually be all. That's not what I meant. No, we can barter a bit. 250. 270. Okay, he took it. Okay.
How are you?
So we can go ahead and put this stuff on. Awesome. He looks. Here. Keep the pants on. So what? How do you shoot? How do you shoot the bow? Like that.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
So I just wait here. Alright, so let's go practice on some mud crabs. Because I've never actually played with a bow and arrow. Oh. Oh wait, no, you're not dead. Now you are. This is actually pretty decent. Oh, I cancel that. That's how. So now we can just collect some stuff. Pretty pointless, but I don't like leaving around mud crab corpses. It's just not fun. Boop. 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 Cool. Take some of that. Takes that and what about you? Not hit that far. Oh wait, is there any drop? Have I been wasting arrows on that? I'm also getting arrows back. How many do I have left? 15. This game actually looks pretty decent, all things considered. Dumbass. So that little panic attack there would be this a-hole. I always steal his clothes. They're expensive, so they're mine. All mine. And then this giant-ass book is his journal. I believe I have found the perfect formula for the spell I'm developing. With it, I will be able to travel great distances without the need to pay for others for the service. If all goes well, I will test out the new spell tomorrow. I believe I have worked out all the possible complications. It will allow me to leap great distances, covering many hundreds of miles. Never before has one been able to travel in this manner. Vaulting from the ground, sailing through the sky, all without terrible disorientation of a spell of flying. The time is almost upon me. My research is finished and all my calculations are checked and rechecked. They laughed at me when I suggested this. We'll see who laughs after I leap to the top of their towers and scream out my success. Okay, bye. And you don't exist anymore. You're just gone. Okay. Anything else to shoot? Yes, there is. A flying mud crab. Because Bethesda. Boop. 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 This is why people don't like dice roll games. Alright, there we go. So now let's head back and get more arrows, because I think I will get those shin arrows. Derp. Okay, what kind of town planner thought, hey, there's this little gap between old ponds, so instead of having the path go through here, let's just have it go on the side, go over the water, and build a needless bridge. Okay. Doop. 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 Doop.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
No, it's not. Then, hello. Why are you so tall? Are you flying
Speak
too?
quickly, Outlander, or go away.
What in the hell? So, I do not want this, or this, or all that. And I don't want the scrolls. They are suicide. But what I do want is all of your arrows. Thank you. And then let's level this out and go for 240. Okay. 220. 210. 200. Always partner. It always helps. Hello. So, I suppose we should get on to
What's this
Balmor,
about?
because this is actually one of the games where I do actually listen to the game and actually do the quest. So Balmor is over here-ish, so we can head it that way. Yep. Let's do that. Hello, guard. I wish stamina wasn't so much of a pain in the ass as you constantly have to watch it. And whenever you actually need it in combat, it's always low, because you have the audacity to want to move at a pace that isn't reminiscent of a glacier. So you're just kinda screwed. Because that bar is always empty. Why don't I remember this place? Hello, weird thing. Prepare to die. You're not preparing properly. Thank you. You are now gone. Hey, it's one of the friendly things. At least I think those are friendly. I'm not bothering it anyway. How can something so low res be so disgusting? Hello, little guy. Where are you? You're a little script. Hello, script. Die. Stupid rat. Stupid rat. Stop phasing through my air. Fine. Stab with the electric sword. 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 Die. Zap. 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 This is why new players don't like Morrowind. Thank you. Take that. And good sign. Tell me where to go to find Balmor out. Screw you two. Water looks pretty good. The open MW guys definitely did very good with the water, at the very least. Will you tell me where to find Belmar? Belmar is this one. Thank you. It's in nebulous good. Look at the guy. Look at him go. He's so cool. Here you go. What is that? I don't want to know. If there's one thing I learned from my previous playthroughs of Morrowind is you don't go into random caves, because then you just get bombarded with high level enemies because nothing scales your character. What is this place? What is this? Hello. What is this place? Hello. Folks aren't very friendly here, and they don't like noisy strangers. No offense, Outlander. But if you don't know the Bitter Coast region, you might get yourself into trouble. I hope I do. And hello, Chittengard.
From where do you hail?
I hail from I don't know. I didn't develop any backstory. So I'm assuming Mora is that way. Yes, cool. That is a very odd looking bridge. Very, very odd. Hello, random stranger. How do you do today? Greetings, you should take care. Wait. Greetings, you should take care of in these parts. That's a woman. There are murderous outlaws about, no telling what might happen to an unwary traveler. What kind of murderous outlaws? Well, yes, these are very dangerous times. They'll rob you blind and cut your throat without giving it a second thought. It's a bad idea to carry anything of value on a person. In fact, it's probably best if you give me that gold of yours. 100 septims, perhaps. I think you'll find the way. I think you'll find the way way less dangerous if you do. That was an unexpected gateway into into extortion.
How does it feel to know death is near?
Oh, that isn't a woman. That's just a helmet. Okay. So I don't have any stamina. Let's take the arrows, equip them. No, keep the shoes on, and just kind of take a coward's approach to this. Ouch. Never mind, I'm about to die. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Stay away. Holy sh... So I guess we're going back to sanity. Well, at least it's evening, so we get to enjoy these awesome shadows. Looks pretty nice.
Yes?
Not 60 frames, but looks nice. Until you look at them close. That's okay. Hello, friend.
Yes?
I'm going to make the exact same mistake as last time. If you don't mind. Oh, I actually should sell that. That was before I actually did that, so we're gonna go ahead and sell the stuff that came off the Vicarian Flight guy. Yeah, let's barter. So, what I want to do is give you the crab meat, the clothes, the scrib jelly. Where did I get that? Oh, this is a different character. That's why. So I guess we're no longer J-Tom. or another character that I started and then never continued. But that's okay. That is okay. Well, I guess we should really take a look at like the actual character and what he's good at before I continue this. He does have lots of gold. So let's take a look at our new character.
You've piqued my interest. Please,
We
share
are
your
a
thoughts.
mainly short blade. This character is terrible. They have short blade. They have armor. Why do they have armor? But they do still have marksman, so we can still be a marksman-ish. Just terrible one. And we do have some mercantile. This is a pretty bad character, but I suppose I can keep going with it.
Make it quick, Outlander.
Nah. Actually, see, we do have some viewers. I just wanted to thank you for tuning in. If you're from the link about the stream for Elder Kings, unfortunately my friend couldn't make it, so we're gonna start that on another day. So I'm sorry about that, but there's only so much I can do. He's awesome. Shadows are great. I love how they move. They're not like they're even better than Skyrim in that sense, because in Skyrim they just kind of like move all at once whenever the time changes. So this character has actually been not very far from home, but that's okay. We can go ahead and take care of that. Let's save and do some fun with the Vicarian flight. Oh, this is the character named Jara, so this is just... Okay. So we can actually just save in a draw slot. And we are now Jara, which now has a funky little hairdo. So we're gonna do this. We're just gonna do this. How do I actually do it? That's how. Whee! Holy shit. I cannot see the ground. The ground's not there. Now it is, and I'm about to die. I wonder if it's actually possible if I... So which way is water? That way is water. If I do this, is it actually possible to survive a jump? Where am I? What is this? Is there limits to the map? Oh my god, that's actually land. I survived. What is this place? That's a castle. Okay. Oh, look at those reflections. Those reflections are nice. I will be right. I am back. And we'll continue this. Is that just like a red plant or something? Can I even get up here? Why did I do this? Okay. So that's just part of the texture. Where am I? This does not bode well. That is silver sword, I do. So I suppose we can be doing some sword things. Can I go in first person? Thank you. This is terrifying. I actually hit one. Okay, now we can actually play the game. Why do I have spells with 0 chance to... Oh. Is that actually a thing I was doing? I actually have minor spells. Which is always a bad idea. Very, very bad. So, let's look at the journal. The only thing it looks like I actually did was do the Hex Collector side quest, the Healing Ring side quest, which can barely be considered that, and the Protection Money, which I kept apparently. How much gold do I have? 473. That's fine. That's good. Which way is Balmora? I don't know. Let's actually do the normal thing and take the Cliffwalker. Is that what it's called? No, I'm thinking of the annoying little bat things. They're very odd. Hello, person. If you could take me to Balmora, that would be much appreciated. Thank you.
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
Thank you. That is, I need to fix that. I was just gonna take a quick thing here. We can bring that down to 8. It'll be nearly the same. And keep that there. Why is that so much of a... Why is my frame rate so low? That's odd. What if I bring that lower? Of course I would bring. Is this just a thing that happens in cities? Oh well. Well, I guess. Hello, person. Lizard. But that is a weird walk animation.
This scent is
Don't sniff me. Don't sniff me. Do not. If I recall correctly, it's this way. Okay, no, I gotta. That did nothing. That also did nothing. That barely did anything. So I guess I just have to bring this down when we're in Sidious. Which sucks. I do have a good computer. It should be able to handle this just fine. I don't understand why it's struggling so much. Up we go. Hello.
Speak quickly, Outlander, or go away.
Nah.
Yes?
You are a very disproportionate man. What? Yes, I'm Cassius Crusaders. But what do you mean you were told to report to Cassius Crusaders? What are you talking about? So, you say your name is Jara, and you've been told to report to me and deliver a package. Perhaps you'll let me look at it. I don't see any other thing to do here. Yes, very interesting. So, it says here the Emperor wants me to make you a novice in the blades, and that means you'll be following my orders. Are you ready to follow my orders, Jara? Okay. Good. Welcome to the service, novice Jara. Now you belong to the blades. We're the Emperor's eyes and ears in the provinces. You can use my bed if you need to rest, but leave my personal stuff alone unless I say otherwise. If you like, you can improve your modest skills in our blades trainers now. Or, if you're in a hurry, I can give you orders right away, but don't forget to visit the blades trainers. What are those? These blades agents offer training, not free of course, but cheap for a fellow agent. Look for Ruthlin Talermalin on 9 Toes here in Balmora. In Caldera, see Soren Lorin in Aldruin, Tigalin, Soviar Horsemouth lives in the hut west of Aldruin, and Alone the Scout can be found in Allure. I can't pronounce all these things. This is just bizarre. Is there any here in Balmora? Yes. Rislin. Alright, so RT 9 Toes. Got it. Let's find them because I don't good skooma pipe. You got anything to tell us, Mr. Head of the Blades? I'm assuming they'll be at like the corner club or something.
Don't stand about.
No.
Get
No.
moving.
Don't have time for this. So are you 9 Towers? No.
Why do you
That's actually the Thieves Guild guy.
What's this about?
No.
Ajit has no time for you.
No, none of you guys are who I'm searching for. Also, fuck you.
You want something?
I really don't have time.
I do not want anything. If I go into the local map, or do they have houses? I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and join. Which guild would actually work? Fighters would be the only one that actually makes sense here, because I'm not good at magic. I'm not good at thievery. Overall, this is just not the character I would have made, but we'll play with it. I should take a rest eventually. Doop. Up. Nope, I cannot climb that. Fighters Guild. Yes. Hello, in person. You are not the person to talk to. You are, right? Well, speak up, Dark Elf. What do you want? Are you here to join the Fighters Guild? You look like you could take care of yourself. Before I sign you up, you might want to take a look at the Fighters Guild Charter. Are you ready to sign up now? Sign up. You are now a Jaradi associate in the Fighters Guild. Work hard, follow orders, and you'll do just fine. Seek me out if you feel ready for an advancement. I have a very simple contract and the infestation of cave rats. You might be able to handle it. Go to Name's house. It'll be here in Balmora along the river on the east side. Ask her where the rats are coming from. Kill the rats and get your payment from Name. Report back to me once you've taken care of this.
Head on.
I was going to. Yeah, no, these are bad.
Yes.
Doop. I'm also probably gonna get attacked by the Dark Brotherhood. Boop. Yep. Hello. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is still bad. 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 This is very bad. Bad. I'm screwed. Very bad. I'm screwed. Bad. Do I have anything to heal me? No, but I have an idea. Let's find an actual good. No, they don't follow you through doors, do they? That's an interesting thing. But once I go back, they're gonna be right on top of me. Well, let's think.
Go ahead.
Did you just? No. Okay. So I suppose I need. Yeah, let's get medium armor. And then think about this in a moment. Outfitter.
Go ahead.
You're just a pawn shop, right? Yes. Alright, so let's look here. Barter. What kind of armor you got? You got bone mold. So let's get some of that. Boots. Just one. Curious. Just one. Greaves. Helm. Left. Left. Right. Right. Let's not get the shield. And do I have that much? No. I need to sell some stuff. That's actually very expensive. Tell you what, let's get rid of the pauldrons and bracers. Get rid of the helmet and greaves. Boots, just the base armor. That should help us for now. Because we go from 0 to at least something. So there we go. Armor. As for weapons, we're still screwed. Let's just find some place to rest. That probably won't get us killed. Let's see here. This should be far enough. Nope, no it's not. What about here? Nope. Here? No. Why? Here? No. Here? Yes. Awesome. And apparently this guy has the atronach, because I did not get any magicka from that. Okay. Why do I have this? If this makes anything. Of course it didn't. So I don't know what to do here. We could just keep going this way. And now that we actually have health back, we can continue to fight the assassin. Ready this. Wait for our stamina to come back. And then we can try to actually do this. Alright. And we go. Nope, it's not F in this game. E. Die. 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 We're winning. Die. 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 Then with a stab, and then with another stab, and another stab, and then we stab him again, and then we'll never hit him with a stab. Then we stab him again, then we stab him again. We do another stab, and we do another stab, and we do another stab, and another stab, another stab. And just like that. Take all.
Yes.
And yeah, there we go. Oh, we can actually take some of this stuff? Oh. So we can get health potion, fatigue potion, another health potion, and a bunch of ammo. Well, that's cool. Now let's rest again. And there we go. If you guys in chat have anything to say, or just want to say hi, a lot of people are trying to chat, but I'm just in. What am I going to do now? Maybe take care of the rats. And let's see. I don't like how I have to try to draw those things down to actually be acceptable in the city. Like, can I do this? Oh. So yes, every time we go to a new area, it's just gonna do that. Oh, it's just that half of the city. That's weird. Right, so it's one of these houses. Let's look at the map. Tell us. That's lucky. And here we are. There you are.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
Are you the one they sent to take care of the cave rats? These rats are such a nuisance. I'm worried they'll eat all my pillows. You like pillows, don't you, Dra? Anyway, I've got one trapped up in my bedroom here, and the other two are in my storage area upstairs. Rats. Rats, that is, not pillows. Here's the key for that door. There may be at least 3 of these beasts. I hope they haven't gotten to my good pillows. I remember this character. Unfortunately, and okay. These are huge rats that do quite a bit of damage for some reason. This was a mistake. Oh, okay. I will not die stupid rats. Probably. There we go. Dispose, and that's taken care of. And I'm just gonna steal this stuff. There we go. Now, am I going to be arrested? Is this one going to freak out at me?
Speak quickly, Outlander, or go away.
I should find and kill all of them. Return to her when I'm done. Cave rats. I'll take your word that the cave rats are dead. Here, take these 100 septums. It's what I agreed to pay to the Thieves Guild. Awesome. And now my frame rate dropped again. This is a very confusing game to run. I have very good hardware. I shouldn't be running like this, but it is. And let's look here.
What do you want?
What do I want? I do not want anything. I do. What do I get for doing the thing? Egg mine. Next I have to deal with an egg mine, but first I'm going to need to rest because I almost died to 3 rats, which is not a good step for Jirah. And so I'm safe.
Care to tell me what this is about?
No. That's fog. So I actually remember how to get to the egg mine. Just gotta go south for a bit. And once we keep going south and keep going south, we eventually reach the egg mine. Doop-to-doop-to-doo. We'll get there eventually. This is a very slow game. Very, very, very slow game. Oh, so very slow. Please don't. Oh, that's just a scrib. Hey, Joe, scrib. Scribs are good. I like scribs. There's one of the little buds just crawling around. They can also paralyze you. So we have this little ominous shop with the campfire. Hello, guys.
I really don't have time for this, so make it quick.
Okay, I'm listening.
So now we can go ahead and enter the egg mine. And what am I doing here? There we go. So, we're trying to kill poachers. These things are annoying. Very, very annoying. It's just a script. Just a cute little script. That is not. So, script. Script boy. Scripty. Scripty. Help me. Okay. Get rid of these. Hey, there we go. We're having fun. Let's go right. So this is where the actual people are. Yeah, and we'll be like, oh, where's bad people about? Where? So we can go ahead. Life. That is saving it. I don't tend to take it yet. Hello, are you friendly?
Oh.
Yes.
Come on then, say something or move on.
Get the stamina back. There they are. Don't get in the way, Scribby. It's another Scribby boy. This one's flying. That's ominous. Let's take care of this first. Take care of this first. Take care of this first. Die. 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 This time I have potions, so I won't die. Please stop hitting me. I'm trying to hit your friend.
You will suffer greatly.
I doubt that. There we go. Not more actually. He just kind of disappeared. And stab with the stab. Hit another with stab. Oh, stab him again. I think I'll trick him with a stab. Or stab. Trick him with a stab. Another stab. And another stab. Oh, never mind. They stabbed me with a the pickaxe. Very prone. Just hit him with a stab. Another stab. Stab again. Stab. And I think I'll trick him up. I'm actually not doing too good, so I'm gonna hit him with another stab and another stab and another stab. Pick up a sec and do another stab. Stabby. And I'm dead. No, I'm not. Stabby, 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 stabby. Why is his stabs with a goddamn pickaxe or than a sword? You sound like a stab. Stab. Stop. Stop. Stop hitting me. Stop doing that. Man, I don't want to use an art. Oh, there's a cheap one. There's a cheap one. Stab. Stab. Another stab. Yet another stab. Stab again. And stab again. Stab again. Stab again. Stab again. Oh my god, they actually pronounce that as N-Y. Stab, 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 and stab again. Just like that. Hang on. So these people went into a life of crime over something that's worth 1 gold each. Okay. I'm over it. Okay. We're keeping pillows. Get rid of the pot. And the other pots. And the rat meat. And the eggs. By how much? Keep those shoes, drop those. There we go, 250, 250. Yeah. So now we get to go back. Stabby. Stab. Stab again. Another stab. Another stab. Another stab. Another stab. Oh, there's two of them. Thank you. Very good. You're very good at dying. Seems to work better when I start moving to the side. I should eventually turn best moves off, but I will not. Just had to check something real quick. There we go. Whee! Look at those bars. That health bar so oh, god damn it. I'll not die to these little buggers. We're doing good. I don't wanna waste it. We're doing good. We're almost out. God damn it. I don't want to. I don't want to. Fine, we'll use a damn cheap one. Die. We may have actually needed that one, which is disappointing. I mean, okay. That's the exit, right? Yes. Then we can rest. Get out of the way. Thank you. Up we go. And we're out. There we go. Now we gotta get back to Belmora. And then we can finish this quest and we will be done. No, leave the Scribbly boy alone. Scribbly boy does nothing wrong. This is the strategy, you just gotta keep sprinting and jumping. And your skills are just keep going up. We will be done with the quest. Here we are. And
Care to tell me what this is about?
we can finish up our little quest. Awesome. So I'm actually going to... Never mind. Hey, hey, okay. Okay.
Anytime you're ready. Just don't keep me waiting.
Let's look around here. I'm quite tired. It is getting late for me. It's been a little bit of a long day. So I think I'm done
Go
for the
ahead.
stream. I just want to thank everyone who showed up for this one. Even if the actual stream I planned for today didn't actually happen, which is disappointing, but it is what it is, I suppose. Thank you for everyone who tuned in. Thank you everyone who watches this video. Goodbye. Let's go to the outro. And then usually I roll credits, but it doesn't work, so we'll just end it here. Goodbye.